Here's a question that I get most often. What pen do you use? If I had $1 for every single time someone asked me that question, I would be a millionaire. Just kidding, I would have $347 and I'd be broke. But still, hey, that's a lot of people who've been asking me that question. So, I'm gonna answer that question right now. So here's the pen that I use, my perfect drawing pen. This is a brush pen. You take a brush and you put a pen together, you get this pen, a brush pen. So why do they call it a brush pen? Well, because it's got a brush tip inside it. Except it's a pen with a brush tip. The thing is, you don't have to dip this pen into an ink bottle like a regular brush. You just have to use it like a normal pen because it's got an ink cartridge inside it where you can fill the thing up with ink and you can use it like a regular pen. Except with a brush tip. Magic. So this is a pen I use more often. Why? Because of the thick and thin line variation. I get to do thin lines with it, really thin lines, and I get to do thick lines with it, really nice thick lines. And that's what I really like about this pen, the ability to control the line weights. And also, another cool thing about this pen is that it's got this really nice contrast a regular ballpoint pen cannot give you. Speaking of ballpoint pens, it used to be my favorite pen actually. Because it was a good balance between inks and pencils. It had this really nice gradation to it, grayness to it, had this really nice control to it, which I really liked. I used to make every single drawing I drew with my ballpoint pen because I loved that pen so much until I came across the brush pen. During last year, during my October challenge, I accidentally took up the brush pen and started using it because I wanted to get things done quicker and faster. So that's another big reason why I use my brush pen, because you can get really thick lines and thin lines at a faster pace than a ballpoint pen, because ballpoint pens you need to just like go on forth and forth and back and forth and back and forth to get those, really nice good thick lines. But with the brush pen, it's like boom, just one stroke, you're done. If you really know how to use a brush pen properly, you can make really nice drawings. That's what I've learned.